Hey guys, my name's Kevin. I'm a Digi-Op from Dublin, Ireland, and basically just making this video to showcase what ChronoSync is, what it does, how it's going to make your life easier on set, and just generally breaking down it into simple parts because it looks quite outdated, boring. So yeah, let's get into it. So basically, ChronoSync helps you merge or back up files from one place to another place easily without you having to remember, oh, did I remember to back up that file because that wasn't in that folder, and it gets really confusing very quickly. So basically ChronoSync it basically does all that thinking for you, and you just need to align what you want to back up to where. And you can also add timings onto this, so it automatically backs up throughout the day if you'd like. So as a photographer on set, you're snapping away. You don't need the hassle of thinking about where you backed stuff up to. So you can just set up a schedule backup. So basically every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes on set, your capture folder or your tethered stuff that's coming in onto your laptop is automatically going to be backed up onto your hard drive. I'm going to run you through how to set up a synchronization task or a backup, and then I'm just going to show you how to add on the schedule times to that, so then it will back up the stuff automatically. There's loads of other complex things you can do within ChronoSync. It's a really powerful piece of kit, but for the purpose of this video and the purpose of not having stuff complex, we're just going to stick to the two tasks which are going to get you 80% of the way. So basically here we are inside ChronoSync. So you have these kind of prompts here, right? So basically what I always do is create a new synchronization task. You're gonna name this. So here we go, we're in here now. Usually 99% of the time what I'm doing is I'm just backing up left to right. So basically backing up this thing over to this thing, right? So we're gonna choose what our source is, so what we want to back up. In usual situation, you're going to be backing up, so you're just going to click your SD card and the folder that all the files are in, all the images are in. So that's what you're going to be clicking there for your source or whatever you want to back up. If that's your capture folder or your whole catalog or whatever it is you want to back up, you just click it on that source target. So this is going to be moving on to, you're going to choose your target destination. So you can see here, so the source, and this is all going to be moved on to my hard drive. So you can see here it's going to be backed up from left to right. So once I click go here, that's going to do its magic and back everything up. It'll take a little bit of time depending on how much you have. Just to be safe as well, I actually usually just synchronize the thing twice. So then you can see all the files being moved over on your little dialog box that pops up. And then if you do it the second time, the transfer will be super quick because there's no files left to merge or to back up. But sometimes it does pick up one or two extra little megabytes of files that it missed. So I usually do it twice just for safety. And then if you want to schedule this, like I mentioned earlier, for it to be backed up throughout the day while you're on set, you do add schedule, and then you can do so this is going to back up hourly on the hour. And then if you want, and you can add it there, so then you can save it, and this thing is going to be scheduled in to be backed up every hour on the hour. And then if you want to do it every half an hour, you just create another task down here, or you can duplicate this bad boy, jump in here, change this to every 30 minutes, bosh, throw that in there, save that bad boy, and you have it in there. So now you have your hour and your half an hour. So basically on 12 o'clock it will back up, and then on 12:30 it will back up, and then at 1 o'clock this hour one will kick back in, and then at 1:30 this half an hour one will kick in, 2 o'clock the hour one will kick in, 2:30 the 30 minutes one will kick in. If you have any other questions, let me know. Basically just making this video to make the photographer's life easier and showing them how to use the skills a Digitech would without needing a Digitech on set.